Welcome back to the next episode of Soul Blazer. In this episode we're going to go around, just get the last of the Master Emblems and acquire the ultimate ultimicity of ultimateness of magnificence. And this requires going all the way back to this place, which is wrong. But never mind, we're just going to wander about in here while I wonder what the hell there's a Master's Emblem in here, and I forgot where it was. So yeah, this is all post-commentary because the commentary from the last thing just died. But anyway, go into this, you can push this drawer aside by sidestepping, I think. There we go. And you find the Master's Emblem underneath it, Master's Emblem G. So what we need to find now is the Master's Emblem H, and then go to Greenwood Forest and obtain the ultimate power to use, I think, magic without any gems, which is really handy when you get killed by certain bosses later on. Cough, cough. How can I help you? We move tonight. So we're going to head to the what's it called? The Dwarven place. Place which I've not played in such a long time I've forgotten the name of. You know that dream we had a while ago and I spent a while looking for the Master's Emblem? Well, it's really bloody obvious, and I'm going to cut it at some point because this is wandering about doing nothing. You don't want to head here, you want to head straight back into where you came from, the little tile doom, and jump to the left. And when you're out here, which is good, you want to just follow where I'm going, and you can get the last Master's Emblem, which is H, I'm pretty sure. When I find it, if I find it. I forget exactly where it is. I think it's down there. That's the place you saw in the dream, the mushroom stream. Fucking makes no sense anymore. There we go. Found Master's Emblem F. Okay, F. Maybe C, D, E, F, G, H. Maybe there's an F I missed out. Maybe it doesn't go up to H then. Okay. So just now you've got all this. We want to head to Greenwood, to the main overworld. No need to go anywhere else. So I'm just going to cut to the main overworld. There's no point in just wandering about. Anyway, here we are. That deer that we released, I'll talk to it and it asks you to follow it across the crocodile. And therefore you had to have the crocodile released as well. You follow it and it's going to suddenly start freaking out and... Oh dude, what is it? It's trying to kill itself. Oh, because it releases a special gem. Special gem, it talks about collecting all 8 emblems, she will give you the magic bell. You have fought well, so she gives you the magic bell. You can equip that in place of any other item. Basically means that things cost us. I'm not sure if you can actually use magic when you've got 0 though, but it makes no difference because most of the bosses from now on aren't even susceptible to magic. So it's not that useful at this stage in the game. It's just useful for taking out regular enemies, which, as we all know, don't exist in this game anymore because we've killed all the enemies. So it's kind of too late. Not useful enough, really. I mean, it's nice because it means we can now use magic on tap, but still, I don't get that. Anyway, we want to just do the rest in the Madrid Castle, and then we want to head on to the final world of the game. Yes, it's pretty awesome, the final world, although it does look a bit child got given paint type thing, but it's still good. So we want to make sure we've got everything equipped. We're going to show off all the magics then, now while we can. Obviously we're used to that magic there. We're going to show off the tornado magic. Spawns tornadoes, meh, not that useful. The fire one brings fire around you, looks pretty cool. You can only use it until the fire dies though, so I guess you can use it as a shield, but it's not particularly the best thing ever. It could be a lot better. Spark bomb, we've seen that before, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it isn't. We haven't seen this before. It makes bombs around you. They're fairly cool, but as I said, I'd never use them. And the other one is the Raptor. Rotator, sorry, which just does that around you really fast. Which is nice for defeating enemies all around you, I guess, but once again, I will not be bothered to use that. And then you've got this one, which we used before, which you can charge up and kill enemies on the round it, and it does fun stuff. And I'm pretty sure I've already shown off the fire blade. I keep getting confused in this menu. Okay, so we want to get rid of that now. We want to equip power bracelet for now, so we get attack double. Actually, it's up to you, really. You can go back and get an item from the Queen, I think. If you ignore the bit with Dr. Leo, or say if you do the bit with Dr. Leo, then walk out, there is, in the Queen's space, there is an item which does, basically, makes you less susceptible to attack, so halves attack damage, but doubles your attack damage, so half Doubles defense, doubles attack. Anyway, the best way to kill this is at the bottom here. If you stay at the top, it's really difficult. The bottom way, the way it just goes, you're more likely to be able to dodge everything, and to see it misses the swipe, which is a lot harder to do. It misses the swipe at the top. So just stand here, just dodge the fire, and you should be in a very good shape. If you make sure you have a medical herb, and just keep wailing on it, really. Try and hit it at every possible moment, like that. And you should be able to reduce its health fairly quickly, and you can get out of that spot pretty nicely and take it down when it flies at you as well. So it's just once again repeating the strategy and hoping it isn't that immensely boring to begin with, which it is, to be honest. It is boring. I'm not going to speed this up because this is a penultimate boss, but as I say, the bosses all have some form of huge weakness which makes them look pretty pathetic. But even this weakness here, I mean, it's still difficult. You still have to dodge and stuff. Its health at the same point as us now. It should start going to regular health. Maybe the next couple of hits. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing. The bosses in this game are really hard unless you know the sort of the tells for them, which is the same for most games. I mean, Xenosaga's just key for that. If you don't know its weakness, the boss can take a long while, and same with regular enemies. A regular encounter can kill you if you don't know what the basic enemies, bosses, thingamajigs are. So, pardon me, I'm tired. Anyway, there we go. Regular health now. We just gotta kill this thing, and then we get to move on to, this is post-commentary, as I already announced, which is bad if I'm yawning in post-commentary, but I'm going to record the last segment probably right after this. Shouldn't take 2 hours, it should only take about an hour, if that, because we've basically got everything now. All we need to do is get the red hot items. The one red hot item resides in the final area. And yeah, the one red hot item resides in the final area, which is nice. And the last sword, the last piece of armor, they all combine to give you truly awesome power, which still makes the final boss semi-easy. Not that easy, because of course the final boss is pretty hard. Like anything, you just have to get out of the way to sip of its attacks. But anyway, you're most likely not to be able to kill it all with 1 bar of health, so make sure you do switch over at some point to your medical herb, so you don't die. Of course, the strange bottle, there's not much point in using, because the gems, as I said, are fairly pointless, and you can't use magic now, so well, you can use magic, but you know what I mean, it's pointless. No point, meh, it's just the way to put this. I don't even know. Yeah, this is boring, so just keep wailing on it, and when it eventually kills you with its fire, because it probably won't kill you by swooping, it's just kill you by its fire. The longer it goes, the more likely it is to just fire instead of swooping, because it knows you're going to hit you swoop. I mean, surely the thunder magic should be able to do some decent damage against it. At least that's what Pokemons tell me. So yeah, I'll take this time to do a shameless plug. The forums are dying at the moment. Please join the forums. If your first post doesn't get through, don't worry, we have to accept it, because we had an influx of spam. And please just have fun in the forum, because it's really good fun. And fun, really, is all I can say. You know, there's a lot of areas to talk over. I mean, it isn't just about my videos, no. Most of the stuff which goes on is just about us as a forum group of people just chatting. And it's easy to get into, not like that cliquey. So, jump along, have fun. And we're going to kill this guy with walking into it. Okay. Apparently my back is that powerful. Anyway, let's go to the top. I don't know why I'm trying to go to the top. Let's just go here and let's see what happens. Okay, we've released King Magritte. I knew what was happening. I could do nothing to prevent the Queen from passing away. Well, you mean turning evil and trying to release Death Toll? For what? Do we ever explain why? Okay, well, let's try and get out of this plane then. Goodness me, it's so slow walking up against a current. Okay, I think we have to get to here and press A or something. Let's see what happens. Probably better just putting it on the key. Or not. Problem is I can't get it directly on, maybe that's the problem. Oh goodness, how long is it going to take for the thing to realise it's going to slow down? Oh my goodness, this is awful. Come on. Turn off. Oh, brilliant. See, that's just... Ugh. Annoying. Anyway, sad music. There's Lisa still weeping over her father. Hello. Thank you for staying with me when my father passed away. We didn't. I didn't think I would see him again. Now you won't. Because of you, I was finally able to see him again. Ever since you saved me at Grass Valley, I imagine you fighting monsters wherever I close my eyes. By the way, I would like you to answer my question. Are you a real human being just like me? No. I see. I feel like you're far away. Right in front of me. Blah 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 blah, watch you from the sky. I don't know how to express the way I feel, but this is okay. I love. You're going to fight Death Doll, right? I would say goodbye, but I know I'm going to cry. Please, leave me while my back is turned. If you say yes, she says it's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much, yeah. So yeah, that's the love interest of the game. Gosh, this scene sends shivers down my spine. For a NES game, it's more shiver-worthy than a lot of sad scenes in video games. I don't know why. It's the music, and I just think it's... I don't know what it is, actually. It just hits me. Strange enough. Anyway, let's enjoy the happiness. We want to head to the Queen's abode before anything, which I'm not doing. We'll just head to Queen McQueen. Oh, let's talk to this. Let's talk to that guy when we come out, but let's first talk to him. I have failed as a king. I ordered people to be loyal to me, and killed whomever who would not follow me. Once you reach the top, the only way is down. I was just a coward. I made a promise with the evil King Death Doll. Simply because I thought it would impress the Queen, but the Queen was captured by her own desire and passed away. I must apologize to Dr. Leo. I have the Black Stone with me. You must have all 6 of these by now. Please go to the world of evil and defeat Death Doll. This is all I can do for Dr. Leo. Let's talk to the... Well, we're not going to talk to the dude. There is one thing we have to get in the Queen's place, which I'm going to now. Is a really awesome bangle. Wherever she sat. Please, I found the invulnerability bracelet. The Queen was standing. It's not invulnerable at all. It's, where is it? There it is. It's basically increases the sword now increased by 2. So actually it's kind of more powerful than both of those put together. Da 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 la da da. So anyway, I think we should talk to the dude who was trying to boss them off. Come on. Or not, we could just wander about. King McQueen is back. Please do not tell anyone what I have said to you. I think I will, just because you're a bit of a douche. Anyway. The only thing we can do now is wander around here, or like pretty much we've talked to everybody, so I think the time is to go now, and just be off. So I think we'll see you in the next part of Let's Play Soul Blazer, when we get to do some awesome crap. The awesome crap will be end of game stuff, and awesomeness. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.